Okay, this specific product.
This is by far
probably
our most loved. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we thought it would be fun to do a gift guide together. I was planning on doing a gift guide maybe just by myself, but then I thought it'd be so fun if I had my husband Tylen join and give his gift guide recommendations if there's a man in your life that you need to gift to and you don't have any ideas. We have our own individual gifts that we came up with. And then also there's some things that we both love so much together that we usually gift to other people as well that we really wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, let's just get started. How do you want to do it? Do you want to?
I was thinking you show one, I show one, and then we show one.
Okay, so I'll go first. I'm just gonna go down my list so I don't forget anything. So this is not necessarily in order of what I think is best to gift, but when I was coming up with ideas, I wanted to do things that would be really easy for the majority of people. I have a couple of like beauty things, but most of these things I feel like can fit into anyone's life. So the first recommendation is this right here. This is called the 5-minute journal. I picked this up for myself earlier this year, and it's basically like a gratitude journal. I'll show you what the pages look like. There's a quote at the top, and then basically you write 3 things that you're grateful for at the top every day. You also write 3 things that would make today great, and then you also write an affirmation. And then at the end of the day, you can write 3 amazing things that happened, and then you can write 1 way that you could have improved the day. I feel like this is such a great way for me personally to start the day. And if anyone in your family or in your life likes to write, I don't know, I just feel like it's a great gift. It's something that I feel like most people might not think about picking up for themselves, but I've found it to be really helpful for me personally, so this would make a good gift in my opinion.
Nice gift.
Thank you. What's yours?
Okay, my first one, everyone knows probably about Stance. Most people know like the normal Stance socks, specifically the butter blend because they're the softest. But the ones this year that I've really loved are the no-show socks. I've tried a lot of no-show socks from different brands, and Stance, they are the best ones. And this one is called Infinite, like knitting. They cost a little bit more, but they claim that they'll last a lifetime. I think they have like a lifetime guarantee. I feel like these are a hidden gem. Most people just go for classic like long socks, but these look really cool, you know, if you're wearing like joggers or even sweats. And then yeah, anyway.
Love that. Amazing. Okay, so next we're gonna do a gift that we both agreed as a couple would be a good thing to give. And this one, honestly, we're a little bit biased about because
of course
they are our bag children. So if you guys didn't know, Tylen and I actually created this brand and we launched this year.
Our tiny little bag children.
Yes, so we have makeup bags. I mean, you can use these for more than makeup, so I don't necessarily call them makeup bags because you can put whatever you want in them, but these would make incredible gifts for anybody. Again, it's something that can add to anyone's life or collection, and it's not too specific. Like everyone uses some sort of a bag for toiletries or for makeup or hair care. So
and they all come in
yes, they all come in custom satin bags. So I just feel like they would be perfect for gifting and things like that. Everything we're talking about will be listed out and linked down below because we're going to be talking about quite a bit. Just so you know, if anything catches your eye, check the description box for a link. But yes.
Now it's you.
Okay.
Again.
So this is something that I literally live in. I feel like a lot of the products I picked, I feel like it's those things that you don't know you need until you have it, but let me tell you that you all need this. So whether you're buying it for someone else or for yourself, you need it in general. So this is a robe, but it's not just any robe. So this is actually from the brand Bali. Can you help me hold this? Display it. So this is one of their newest colors that they launched, and it is divine. I love the sleeve length. I love the material. The material is not too hot. It's not too cold either.
To it.
Yeah, it stretches. I live in this. It has 2 pockets on the front. I kid you not, I use this every single day. It's my favorite. They also have a gorgeous pink color, but this blue is gorgeous as well. So a robe, that's always something that I feel like everyone needs but doesn't necessarily know they need, and that specific robe everybody needs. You just don't know it until you try it, you know what I mean?
All right, so my next one is a little bit of a splurge, and it's not this specific product even though, okay, this specific product, Okay, so the brand Ego, they're at Home Depot. They might be at other places, I'm not sure, but I got this at Home Depot. Ego is an electric brand for blowers, like edgers, the weed eaters,
like
lawn mowers, like all
tools?
the yard, yeah, all the yard tools.
Okay.
But I got my dad one of these blowers and he has loved it. And they have these batteries and they come with like chargers that you just plug in and then you like set it on the charger. And they are amazing. I feel like some electric ones can be a little bit weak, but Ego is a really, really good brand and I have loved all of my yard tools.
And it's nice because it doesn't smell up your garage like gasoline.
Oh, yeah, that was my other point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my other point, was not just the garage, but usually when you work in the yard or say you're blowing off the driveway or something, you smell like gas with the other ones and it's the worst. So this one you could like do your yard and then go to a party.
This is by far probably our most loved thing in our home as a couple, wouldn't you say?
And we have gifted
and
them.
It makes literally the best gift.
This is a Minky. Minky Couture, is that their brand?
These,
it's local.
Okay, we love these so much because they're literally the softest blankets you will ever use. This is again another one of those things that you don't really need until you have it.
It's a stretch one, the hugs, right? It stretches so it hugs you.
Right.
All right.
Wait.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have a code. Gosh. We have a Minky Couture coupon code, and
this is recent, so I almost forgot.
It's 45%.
Yes, it's 45% off. Our favorite, if you need a guide.
Yes, 45%. Sorry.
So many of them are really, really nice, but our personal favorite are the Hug Grande.
It's so
just
good.
If you're gonna get one, get the Grande.
Can we leave it here?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so my next thing is some hair care sets from my favorite brand. Actually, it's both of our favorite brands, right? Thailand uses this as well. Obviously, you don't really use the hair masks because your hair's not that long, but Brioche makes amazing holiday gift sets. This one being so great, and this is another thing that you can gift and it's gonna add into someone's routine because it's hair masks, so it's kind of a treatment product where they can just add it to their existing shower routine. And my other favorite from them is this right here, the Detox and Restore set. This one has the charcoal shampoo, which you love this, right? And then a hair mask as well. But these are great because they really do add to people's routine and it's just the cutest thing.
Mine, I think I put this in an Amazon video I made with you, but
yes, you
I
did.
have loved them still ever since. Coasters, corkboard coasters.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. I drink a lot of waters and ice water specifically, so they sweat all over, so I have these everywhere I go. Okay, our next couple one is these games.
Okay.
Monopoly Deal. I feel like everyone loves Monopoly, but not the length of Monopoly. It just takes too long. This one, I think my sister introduced this to us. It takes like 15 minutes probably.
Yes, and the nice thing about it too is this works for 2 players. So like, it's so hard to find games if you're just a couple at home that you can play together. So we love playing that one. If we have family or friends over, we love Cover Your Assets. It's such a fun game. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already known about this. If you don't, this makes a great game for families. It's just
we love those
blast.
2 games.
Now, this is something that is a splurge if you get it from this brand, but honestly, it's worth every penny. I will have a few other options linked down below that I have also discovered that aren't as pricey, but my silk pillowcase from Slip, that's the brand, I've gone through 2 of these. I rotate between the 2 now. I just love the lipstick print one. This was limited edition last year. I'll see if I can find it. Regardless, it's so great. Also, it's something that, like, for a beauty lover, it's something great that they can add into their beauty routine because it helps with your hair. It also helps with your skin. It's just fabulous. I love this so much, and it stays cold, which I need a cold pillow at night, so I love a silk pillowcase.
My next one, blue light glasses. I feel like there are so many brands. I probably should look at other brands, but these were from Amazon. I don't even know if they're still around. I'll link it if they are.
Try them on.
This brand actually sent a little blue laser, and you put the blue laser on this like white card and it gets really blue and like damaged, and then you put these in front of it and it's less damaged. But anyway, I like these because I do edit all of Allie's videos, so I stare at my computer screen for a very long time. So I wear those every time I edit.
Nice.
And I like them.
And you look cute in them too. I have a pair of blue light glasses that I love. I will link those down below as well. They look like Harry Potter, but they're cute.
I don't have it because they're all plugged in, but Google Home.
We literally have a Google Mini in every room.
The minis can be like 25 bucks sometimes.
Yeah. All right. This next thing I've already talked about on my channel before, but I wanted to mention them again because I think it would make a great gift. This is another thing that I feel like people don't know they need until they have them. These are little vintage glasses. It's not focusing.
Okay.
We'll just hold it back here. So beautiful. The texture on it is so beautiful.
Yes.
I love these glasses. I actually found them at a restaurant, and this is what they use to like serve their water in, and I searched high and low on the internet and I found them. They come in many colors. I got mine in a pack of 6, and everyone compliments them. Everyone who ever uses them,
they feel really cool.
They love them, and I love them too. So
okay, my next one is so random but super cool. Okay, it's called a rhino. This, folks, after a very wild year. We also had an earthquake in Utah earlier this year. That's when I bought this. It's like an family emergency pack. It was like 500 bucks, but by the time I added up all the stuff on the inside, if I went and bought it myself to put together my own, it would have been way more money than that. It's not even that Christmassy. It could be any time of the year.
But it's another one of those things that people don't think about.
Yeah, so look at the inside. I mean, it's got all sorts of tools and warmth, water rations, and then it's got food.
First
and
aid.
Yeah, and this cool like bottle. Anyway, oh, and they like Velcro.
Yeah, it's like so organized already, so when you're in a rush, because in an emergency, you're not gonna have that much time to think.
Once again, it's a splurge. Could
As
be
you
worth
always
it.
say, pay for the piece.
That's right.
You know, sometimes you gotta make those investments to just know you're covered in case of emergencies.
The next one that we use every single day together is our Apple TV, right there. It is the best. We've gifted a couple of these and everyone loves them, especially if you have an iPhone. If you are an iPhone user, you can screencast, throw your stuff on your phone up onto the TV. It's a lot of fun. I love all of the apps. It's just really good. Yeah. This is gonna be long.
Babe. All right, so my next one, and obviously this is something that I feel like might be in a lot of people's gift guides, but candles. Candles are my favorite. They make amazing gifts. It's another thing that I feel like a lot of people might not buy for themselves, but will appreciate if they're gifted it. So I have one right here. This is from Capri Blue. Volcano is such a foolproof scent for guys and girls alike. Every time I burn this, I think everyone loves it. Every time I gift it to someone, they love it. So Capri Blue Volcano is always amazing. And then a brand that I recently talked about, but I'm gonna talk about it again because it's just so good. If someone really enjoys candles, and if you wanna give them something from a brand they might not know about, you should definitely check out Arterbin. This was my favorite fall candle. I actually just saw that they extended this limited edition candle until later this month, so you can still get it. This is called Pumpkin Pimenter. The candles that I've tried so far, I've loved every single one, but it has a wood burning wick. It's just really cozy, so I love those two brands. And if you're somebody who is familiar with the Volcano scent and you know how amazing it is, and if you love it as much as I do, they also created so many other things in the Volcano scent that would be a great gift as well. This is a multi-surface cleaner, so like a house cleaner, which sounds weird, but like I'm so glad I have this. That was sent to me earlier this year and we have loved it. There's also a dish soap or a hand cream. So Volcano anything is honestly foolproof for anybody that you're trying to gift to, I feel, right?
Amen.
Amen. Okay.
It is. It smells amazing.
It's so good.
All right, my next one, North Face hats.
Oh yeah.
I have a very big head. It's hard to find hats that fit me. This one has the little metal
adjuster,
metal adjuster, and
you love those, huh?
Yep, I've got a few different colors.
I think he has every color that they've ever made.
It's a good one. I just feel like hats are always a great gift, but this one is my favorite, especially if you know someone that has a very big head. A doorbell camera.
Yes.
That's our couple one. We've gifted one or two of those.
Yep.
It's just great. I feel like a lot of people have them now. Like Ring is a very popular one. Ours is just built in with our security system. But any doorbell camera, I feel like that peace of mind is the greatest gift you could ever get.
I love having it. I'm not only for peace of mind, but also just if you're curious to see if there's a package on your front doorstep. It's just so nice to be able to check in and see what's happening in your front yard.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Is it my turn again? The next thing that I wanted to talk about were nail polish brands. So I have 3 nail polish brands that I will have linked down below if you want to just gift nail polish in general. But Olive and June specifically is one of my favorite brands, and they sell a lot of these manicure and pedicure kits where you get a nail polish remover, you get a nail file, you get one of their little poppies, and it comes in this box. I just think this makes such a great gift, like a one and done box for anyone who loves to do their nails at home. I love to do my nails at home, but yeah, there's like little tools. It's better to like go on the website and see, and then you can pick out nail polishes to add to it, or you can just get this by itself and it will come with the top coat. And then my other 2 favorite nail polish brands, if you're just wanting to gift, and they usually have great sets that are, you know, on sale as a bundle deal. I love Lights Lacquer. I wear their polishes a lot. And then more recently, I have fallen in love with ILNP, or I Love Nail Polish. One of you guys told me that's what it stands for holographic, delicious colors. So I will have both of those websites linked down below, as well as Olive and June. Oh, little brush thing is coming out. But I will have those linked down below for anyone in your life who loves anything nail inspired.
Fun.
It's so fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Great one.
Thank you.
Okay, our last couple one
Is?
Factor.
Oh.
Should I grab one?
Yeah, we'll just go get one. So while he goes and grabs that, earlier this year, Thailand discovered this meal delivery service called Factor. And we've been looking into meal delivery services for a while. I feel like it saves time, but nothing fit our preferences as far as like being healthy. Like we've been really wanting to find something that fits our low carb lifestyle, and Factor is phenomenal. So we've been using Factor for like, how many months?
Since June.
So like 6 months straight.
Okay, wait.
She's coming back, okay.
This was one of the greatest discoveries of my lifetime.
Yep.
I think. And we just recently found out that this company just sold their company to HelloFresh.
Yeah.
So they're doing something right. And I think HelloFresh recognizes that their service is great, right? You prep your food when you get it and they ration it out and whatever. But this is already made, they're done in 2 minutes, and they're so good.
I know, it doesn't do it justice.
Okay, so this is a
Tuscan tomato chicken.
Okay, and it's like on a bed of amazing sauce with cauliflower, okay? Oh, this is a new one. See, sometimes they slide in the mail.
It's roasted turkey with candied yams.
Yeah, candied yams.
Like Christmas dinner, basically.
Yeah, and it's over a mash. What's the mash? Cauliflower mash?
Yeah, celery root mash.
Life-changing. Absolutely life-changing.
So my next thing is bath anything. If someone in your life really enjoys taking baths, I will have my favorite bath bombs in the description box down below. They're from Lush, and I have certain ones that I repurchase over and over, but also like a good bubble bath would be a great gift. This is so affordable. It's from Dr. Teal's, and it's the Soothe and Sleep Lavender Bubble Bath. You can get this at like the drugstore. I think it's like $4 or $5, and it lasts such a long time, and it just creates the most luxurious bath escape. So this would be a great gift, along with the bath bombs, which I will have in the description box.
Now, my Casper pillow. So we have a Casper mattress. Well, it's the Wave. I don't even know if they sell the Wave anymore.
I don't think they do.
I think they have like a Wave hybrid one. And I had a flat pillow before. I'm talking like this thick.
That's what I like to sleep with.
And so it took me like 3 weeks, about 2 to 3 weeks, to adjust to the Casper pillow, but it is amazing. It's incredible. I've loved it. I like it a lot.
All right, so this next thing is something that, again, I feel like people don't know that they need it until they have it. It's the Aquas hair towel. So basically you just put this over your wet hair after washing it, you twist it, and then you can fasten it at the back with a button. And the fabric that they use wicks away moisture quickly, which helps your hair actually retain some of the moisture from the natural oils, and it just kind of creates more shine in the hair. I've noticed a big difference when using this. So honestly, I feel like I'm all about bundling things, so I feel like this would actually be something that you could pair with a hair care product, and it would be a really good, cute gift. You could throw in a hairbrush, you know, which I'll have my favorite hairbrush link down below as well if that's something that you guys might want to do as a gift. But this Aquas towel is incredible. I think I own like 4 of them, and I will never not use them when I wash my hair. They're so good.
Okay, this technically could be a couple's gift.
What?
But my Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask, they did change formula.
Yeah,
yada yada yada. We all know that it's not the same.
Not the same.
But when I started using it again, I'm like, you know what? It's still better than anything else I have. So I keep this in my nightstand and I put it on every single night. And if I do that consistently, which I have for like probably 3 years, honestly, at this point, my lips never get dry unless I'm spending a lot of time in the cold outside or something. So I only put it on at night and I don't have to carry chapstick anymore.
I feel like this is kind of a couple's thing, but not really. I wouldn't gift this to a man necessarily, but I feel like it's something that your spouse might just reach for in the shower. You know what I mean?
All my brothers love it.
I know, but I feel like
maybe they wouldn't ask for it.
No, I think that's the thing. Which maybe you could gift it to, you know, the guys in your life if you feel like they're a little bit more bougie when it comes to these things. But this is one of my favorite products. Again, it's a treatment product, so you can add it to into anyone's current shower routine. This is from Frank Body and it's the Cacao Coffee Scrub. This one is chocolate and it is divine. It's so amazing. Basically, it's an exfoliator. It kind of gets messy, so it's fun to use, and then it leaves the most gorgeous oil behind that's so hydrating. And I've literally gotten every single person hooked on this. Anytime I gift this to anybody, they always repurchase it because it's just that good. We've been using this for years, huh?
It's been a really long time.
Yeah.
And we always take it on trips with us.
Yeah, it's just such a fun thing to have, and it's a great gift that I don't think anyone would not like.
Yeah, it's good. One of my other favorite things along with these hats are just any cool jackets. So this one I believe was H&M.
Yeah, oh, that's nice.
And I feel like they're only 20, 30 bucks. I hate spending money on clothes. I just don't. This is Walmart, this shirt, and I've had it for 4 years. It's like my, what do you call it?
Your uniform.
My uniform. Here's another example of a cool jacket that I found. This one's Champion, and I thought it was so cool.
I like
the
this
colors,
one.
the pattern. This was at TJ Maxx, and it was also 30 bucks, 25 or 30 bucks, and it's amazing. So I feel like there's a time and a place for like a puffy winter coat, but I just feel like all year round, even when it's kind of warm outside, you can still wear certain jackets. So I just love a cool jacket. I collect them. I feel like I have like 20 jackets now, but never over 30 bucks. I will not do it. No, no, no. You gotta get the affordable jackets.
All right, the next thing that was on my list, this is actually something that you started gifting to me, and I never really bought this kind of a thing for myself, but of course they make really great gifts. So just slippers. These were from last year, so I will have just a couple that I think are cute linked down below. If I can find something similar to this, I'll have it linked. Or fuzzy socks. I own a pair from Barefoot Dreams that I absolutely love, so I'll have those linked down below as well. But slippers just make such a good gift. It's something that you don't think you need until one day your feet are cold and you just are grateful for the person who gifted you slippers.
Okay, a small and pretty affordable like techie gift are these smart sockets from Amazon. I think they're different now. These are a little bit older, but they still work. But they're super cool. You plug them into the wall, you plug in your Christmas lights or a lamp, whatever you're plugging in, and you can like set it on the app, or you can also link it to the Google Home like we mentioned earlier, and you can just tell Google to turn on your lamp or turn off your lamp or whatever other devices you want to hook up to it. If
somebody that you're gifting to lives in a particularly chilly place, beanies are always a good gift. I love beanies. Some of my favorites are this one. Tyler actually got me this one for Christmas last year. This one's from Carhartt. I'll see if they still have this one. If so, I'll link it. Some of my other favorites have all been from Madewell. I have a few from Madewell that I absolutely love and like kind of collect. And then also Abercrombie & Fitch has really good basic neutral beanies usually. So beanies are my favorite. I use them all the time because it's so cold here most of the year. I wear beanies a lot and I feel like they make amazing gifts that basically anyone can use or wear. Okay, my next one I didn't bring out here because it's really big and it's plugged in, but it is my paper shredder. I bought a cheaper paper shredder and it was cheap. It wasn't good. You can only put like a couple sheets at a time. Then I upgraded. I found one at Staples. It was probably a couple $100 or $150 or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. But it can shred like a whole bunch of papers at a time. And it is the greatest sense of peace that I have when mail comes, or like really personal mail or whatever it is, bank stuff. You shred it. I mean, I bought it for myself, but I feel like it would make a really great gift to like a dad or someone that just geeks out over that kind of stuff. Or honestly, anyone who works from home nowadays, right? Yeah, like, that's true. Everyone's at home. Thing. So I love to like collect my stack of stuff that I want to shred, and then I sit down, I turn on some music, and I just like shred everything. You do? It's so fun. I love it. I didn't know that. He literally said to me yesterday, there's nothing better than the peace that comes with knowing your personal mail is shredded. I do enjoy, you know, anytime I need something to be shredded, I personally go shred it myself because it's kind of fun. All right, this is my one like specific beauty product, but honestly, I feel like it can be for anybody who's into makeup, or I mean, not even anyone who's into makeup, just anyone who wears mascara. I had to include this because I have gifted this so many times, and it's almost like a blessing and a curse because every time I gift it, I always get feedback from people like, that is my new favorite mascara. This is from Thrive Cosmetics, by the way. I should probably say what it is. Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. This is the most coveted thing in my beauty room when it comes to family and friends. Anytime I'm like, hey, does anyone need a restock on something? Everyone's like, like, do you have any more Thrive mascaras?
Yeah.
So it's just something that works across the board, whether you are obsessed with makeup or you just wear mascara occasionally. This is the best one. I'm pretty sure it's pretty foolproof, and everyone in my life who's tried it has loved it as much as I do. It's like my favorite too. It's actually the mascara I'm wearing today, if you're wondering.
Sunglasses. I love sunglasses. Once again, never over 25 or 30 bucks because, oh my gosh, who spends like $500 on sunglasses that you're eventually just going to lose or sit on? So the first brand, this is a brand new pair actually, I just went and found it in my bucket, is Knockaround. I have used Knockaround sunglasses for probably 5 years now. They are amazing, foolproof, inexpensive, super great. But my mom recently, I forgot my sunglasses and she had a new pair of these from Goodr, G-O-O-D-R, and I bought them off of her and I have used them ever since, actually over my Knockaround. They're really similar, I feel like, the shape and the way they fit, but these have like a finish that's a little bit softer, and once again I have a big head. They're not as like tight right here on the side of my head. Both Goodr and Knockaround are both great sunglasses.
Yep.
And they're, like I said, anywhere from, I want to say even they get down to like 15. You always shop them.
And they have amazing
15
sales
to
usually
35.
around the holidays.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is another thing that I did not know I needed until, I literally had never tried this until last year. I finally asked for them for Christmas.
Splurge.
Yep, this is definitely a splurge item, but you don't have to get it from this brand. I will have some affordable options down below. These are Ugg boots. I did not know what I was missing out on when it came to the whole Ugg situation. I've known about these since middle school and I never ever owned a pair until last year, and now I understand. I feel like it's like the Crocs. I've never owned a pair of Crocs, but it's like that kind of thing where it's people, once you try them, then you understand the hype, and that's the case with Uggs. So you obviously don't need to buy it from this brand. Like I said, I know so many brands that make similar boots like this, so I will try to find some that are similar, but I love Ugg boots. I think they would make an amazing gift for anybody.
Okay, my last thing. Well, it's so funny. I started off with so many of my expensive things, but there are things like my safety pack and my yard tools. I feel like those are practical, expensive.
Yeah.
Shoes. Okay.
Shoes.
I do have a few Adidas shoes that were like, 80 to 100 bucks, and but I like these better. And these are $29.99. They were $30 from Costco. So the trick is, and they're Cloudfoam these are Adidas shoes. It's Adidas.
Yes.
So crazy. They're the Cloudfoam Comfort, so you can see on the inside. Sorry, these are really dirty. But when I go to Costco, I go to the shoes, and most of the time they will have one Adidas shoe, and it's always 30 bucks. And they're amazing. They're just so good. I love them.
So one of my favorite things to gift to people are like coffee table books, but it has to be something that resonates with the person. I once bought this for a friend and I ended up buying it for myself too, but I have a friend who really enjoys, doing anything with flowers. She's a florist. So I got her this book right here, A Year in Flowers. It's gorgeous. So it teaches you how to like arrange. If somebody is really into interior design, they have so many great interior design books. This one is called Down to Earth, and it's really beautiful. Also, if someone loves to cook, get them a cookbook. If someone likes to cook something specific or bake something, get them something specific to that thing that they're passionate about. This one's from Half Baked Harvest. If someone's obsessed with makeup or beauty, I actually really enjoyed this book right here. This is about skincare, so I shouldn't say makeup, but if they're beauty obsessed, this is from Caroline Herons, who is actually here on YouTube, and it's called Skincare, and it's just an in-depth guide all about your skin and products you should use. I've also learned so much from makeup books, which I forgot to grab, but I'll have a couple of my favorites down below. Books make such a great gift.
Yeah, they do.
So yeah, just think a little bit harder about what someone really enjoys. I recently got my sister a book on house plants because she's been really into that. So that's one of my favorite things to gift. And then I also have one of my other go-to places for gifts is Anthropologie, but specifically for their kitchen things. So if someone in your life loves to cook, Anthropologie makes the cutest aprons. So a lot of times I have gifted in the past, I'll go to Anthropologie or go online, I'll pick out an apron, I will pick out a cookbook, which usually they're cheaper on Amazon, so sometimes I'll pick up the cookbook from Amazon, and then I'll usually pick up something that kind of fits with the cookbook, like a platter, a serving serving tray, a pie dish. I will have some linked down below. This is one, I'm not sure if this is available. I bought this for myself.
Fromage.
This is like a cheese board. Yeah, fromage, it means cheese in French. One time for my sister's birthday, we got a cheese platter and then a book about charcuterie boards. So just kind of piecing together those things I feel like make a really great gift, and I wanted to share Anthropologie specifically because that's my go-to place for like really unique things in the kitchen if someone you love enjoys cooking. Last but not least, jewelry always is something that's really special and really unique. So I wanted to share two of my current favorite jewelry brands. One of them is Cheval, and actually a subscriber of mine is the one who makes these and owns this brand. She actually sent me this. This is from her new collection. I will have this piece linked down below, but I've purchased a couple from her. She sent me so many, which is so kind. But my aesthetic is just basically everything she makes. So I really, really love her stuff. Another brand that I enjoy is Made by Mary. That's what this bracelet is from. I have a couple of necklaces from them. I've also gifted one of their birth flower necklaces to one of my friends. So, you know, if someone's into flowers or their birth flower sign, I don't know, you can just make really beautiful custom pieces there as well on Made by Mary. So I'll have both of those linked down below. And for what you get, it's very affordable. So that's another reason why I think those two brands make great gifts. I think that's everything that I had.
Is that all?
Yeah.
That's everything.
I think so. Hopefully this helped you guys. These are genuinely things that we are very passionate about. We love all of these. So I have no doubt that anything that you choose out of this, that it will be a great gift, whether it's for yourself or for someone else. So hopefully you guys found that helpful. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah,
and for
anytime.
sharing your man gifts.
Yeah, I missed all of you. It's been a while.
I know, I know. Again, everything will be a little more organized in the description box down below. If you guys have any gift ideas for us, please leave them in the comments. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie and this is my husband Tylen. I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button. And after you subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you get notified on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when I upload. Yeah, again, I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed hearing our recommendations.
She will see you in her next video.
That's right. And we love you.
Bye!
Wow, you always
The battery is about to die.
That's right. That's when you know it's over.
Here we go.
Bye, guys.